Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, no matter where you are in the world. This is Howie, and I'm here to help you win with money. Today is March 5th, 2022. Happy Cinco de Mayo. And for those of you who are keeping track, I am on week number 18. The markets are giving up everything they gained from yesterday. And because I haven't done any trading or live trading videos in a long time, that's what I'm going to do today. I'm not going to talk about too much about the markets. Before we go on, if you're on Facebook, join me on this Investing 102 Facebook group. I generally post all my trades literally right away, literally a few minutes after I trade them. So you can sort of see that all my trades are generally posted on this Facebook group. So let's do this live video. The video will come out maybe an hour or two after I do it because it takes some time to do some editing. So let's just take a quick look at what I want to do today. For those of you who've been following some of my trades in the last couple of weeks, I've been trading AMD. AMD, I have 200 shares. My cost basis is under $80 a share. And what I did was something very controversial maybe 4 weeks ago. I did one cover call at like over $130, and you can see that here. And then I did one cover call at $95, which you can see here. So I collected 2,200 bucks for this cover call. And this one, you see, I rolled it and I didn't collect a lot. I think it was 200 bucks. So I collected 2,400. And in the last couple of weeks, I've been rolling my cover calls down, basically. So today I'm going to do the same thing. I already rolled this cover call up and out because what I want to do is once you collect your 2,200, you don't want to sell your shares at 95. It makes more sense for me to collect $32 and then move it up five bucks. So what that's saying is potentially I'm making $532, but at least 32 of it is guaranteed. Now we're in a market downfall. In one sense, this looks like a safe bet. This cover call is not going to be in the money at $100, but you don't know. The markets are moving really volatile. Yesterday was $99 and now it's back down. So let's do a trade because I have something that's expiring tomorrow and it's almost worthless. And you see I collected $11 yesterday. So I'll show you that right now. And this is what I mean. You see that? I have 200 shares. I'm still making money on my AMD. So I'm not worried about the value of my underlying. What I'm using it for is if you're planning on holding these things for 10, 20, or 30 years, the day-to-day price should not matter. What I care about is this particular trade. I put this trade on yesterday, the 4th. Today's the 5th. You see I got $24. It's already down. I already made all my profit. It doesn't make sense to wait till tomorrow to reap the full 10 cents more. So what I want to do is make more money on this particular trade. And this is what it will look like. If I push to the next week, what do I think will happen? I want to play a little bit safe. So I want to probably push it up $1 or two. I don't know where. We'll just see what that looks like. I just load up Power E Trade, use AMD, put in next week's date because as you can see, my 102 for tomorrow, it's right here. And based on this, it's a 0.05 delta, 6% chance of happening. So I already know I made most of my money. The chances of losing money on this is literally right 6%. So I don't want to wait till tomorrow. What I'm telling you is I want to roll it. I'll close and open a new one. The most obvious choice is if you leave it at 102, that will put at 18% chance, which is actually not bad. It's a 20 delta. But what I'm saying is maybe I'll just move it up to a 103 or 104, and then I can always roll down during the weeks. And that's what I normally do. I like to roll down if I'm wrong, and you can collect some premium that way. But if you move it down here, it's a lot harder to roll up and out eventually. And so I like to do this method a little bit better because it's easier for me to make more money that way. So here you'll see, I'll probably do this. I'll close this out for literally 10 cents, open up, roll it to next week to 104. So I'm adding another $10 buffer. Because remember, $10 is $1,000 in your pocket. Just by moving it, let's show you the math difference. If you move it here, sure, you collect the $30, but you lose the potential of 200 more. So the the balance for me is I'd rather have a potential making 254 with 54 being guaranteed in the 200. It's not, only if this moves up. But remember, I want to hold this long term. I don't want to get a sign. So let's just do that. Let's put in the, it's probably not going to go. We'll do 54 here and we'll just see what happens. I may have to roll it down 1 penny just to get this sold. And it went across. There you go. That's the first trade. I got my AMD across. And just to show you what it looks like, this is what it looks like in my portfolio after I did the row. It gets updated. You see that, the new price. This one I already did last week. You see that. I'm okay with that. Okay, so that covers the AMD trade for today. Comment below. Let me know how you're doing. I know the markets have been really hard to trade for the last 4 weeks, but you got to stick to your plan. Maybe learn from your trading patterns and see what you could have done different. Don't forget, let's do this together. Let's do this $1 at a time. As always, have a profitable day. Bye-bye.